Hello everyone, Formula Finds here. Just doing a video on two different comic related things that I purchased from two different locations actually. One off of a Whatnot, which was this X-Men Chris Claremont collection, and the second one was off of a Facebook marketplace, which is the sorry, I barbecued yesterday. The Kingstone Bible. I got volume 1, 2, and 3 all in one. So real quickly, I'll just go over, I actually know very little about this. The only thing I know about this X-Men Chris Claremont collection was that, I knew what they sell for, and I know what it costs to buy one. And apparently, I assume I'm seeing that there's 1,100 of these made. I don't know if that's accurate. I keep seeing that number thrown out, but I know so little about this, and I didn't even plan for this video to look into what I could say about it. I just wanted to shoot this video and say that I got it. So I don't know much about this. But anyways, I guess there may be 1,100 of these made. And I ended up picking this up off of Whatnots for $20. And after shipping and tax, it came out to $26 and something amount of cents. But I guess I looked on eBay sold, and I saw one sold for $50 after $50 and like $13 shipping, so it looked like it was a good deal for originally what I paid for it. I thought it was cool that it came in this nice little like leather hard case, and the condition of it was pretty much near perfect, which was something that I was slightly afraid of because I couldn't really see too well on it. It wasn't an auction, and there wasn't a lot of people in the room, and he actually started it at 20. I didn't try to talk him down or anything like that. Nobody bid on it. There wasn't many people. I don't know if people didn't know what it was, obviously. So I went ahead and I pulled the trigger on it. And the condition I was very happy with. As far as what it actually entails, it looks like it's just a mix of certain X-Men, obviously, comics. You know, you got X-Men 198, New Mutants, Excalibur 16, Uncanny X-Men, and so forth and so on. And then I guess it's just the actual comic book redone. But of course, it's, you know, about a over 200 page book of all those comics, so there's value in that. Other than that, I mean, it is what it is. I guess it's semi-rare, even if it is. I don't know. Sometimes I don't always trust when people say there's X amount of something made. But anyways, I got this. I got it for $26 and some cents. And the condition made me happy that I got it. So I thought I'd share with you guys my first purchase that I got. So the second pickup was off of Facebook Marketplace, and the woman was asking $30 for all 3 volumes, and I actually countered for 20, and I actually looked in a little bit more after I countered it, and I was about to message her back and say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take it for 30, and she actually messaged me back and says, sure, I'll go ahead and do 20, and so I ran down there, I gave her a $20 bill, and I picked them up. The cool thing about these is they are minty. They haven't been touched. They're brand new. I think volume 3's got one little dent on it. But if you guys aren't familiar with these Kingstone Bibles, it's basically the Bible stories from beginning to end. It starts off with Genesis and ends, I think, with Revelations, I think it was. But it's in a comic book fashion. So, you know, your Bible quotes are, you know, your little bubbles in a comic book. So just like it starts in any comic book, it starts with the Bible, and it stresses the beginning of time and what happened on day 1, day 2, and so forth and so on. And the coolest thing about it is you've got about 2,000 pages of artwork, and the artwork obviously tells the story from beginning to end, and it's actually, in my opinion, really, really, really cool. It's one of those things to where it's so minty that I don't really want to crease it, but I really probably will just say, you know what, I don't care, and I want to just go through and read this, and maybe, you know, read it with my kids or whatever and see if they like it. But these are pretty graphic. I mean, they're not super graphic, but, you know, there's some fighting going on, and there's some swords and attacks, and it tells the story, but which is cool. So it's not for super young children, and it's still in this format of a comic book. So, you know, people who are kind of heavily religious and they want to stick to just the Bible aren't going to find this, you know, super interesting. So I wouldn't necessarily take this to Sunday school, and when everyone whips out their Bible, you whip out these books and follow along. That would actually be pretty funny if you did, but the artwork is just awesome. So anyways, I got 3 volumes. This was volume number 1, of course, and it's pretty minty there. You got volume number 2. This one, I believe, might have had the... No, I don't think it was this one. This one, yeah, another one that's pretty much untouched. And what's cool is they also have timelines. It shows off in the contents all the different prophets in the stories, but it shows the timeline of what this book is actually going through and what you're going to actually discuss. And yeah, again, it's really awesome. And then finally, volume number 3. I think this one, yeah, this one just had a little thing up here, but this is just so minimal. But other than that, I actually noticed that when you line them up, they line up on the sides, kind of signaling that you got the full. See what we got here. Yeah, obviously, just kind of lines up there like that, and see. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, super cool. Anyways, I paid $20 for it, and I am super stoked that I got them. They're big and bulky, but whatever. Yeah, I'm happy I got them. So, if you guys know anything about these or whatever, feel free to comment on it, but I think they're pretty cool. So, I'll just end this video short now, and that's all I'm going to talk about, and say thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.